Hello there, my name is Annie and today I'm going to be showing you my Indesit washing machine and I'm going to be reviewing it. So basically, as you can see, it is a washing machine, washes clothes, which is fantastic, but it's also a dryer. So it takes up less space and you can get your washing and your drying done all in one. Now, let me show you a close-up of all the dials so that you can actually see what you're getting for your money. Right, so here it shows you all the different settings you've got. So obviously you've got your white cotton, normal cotton, coloured cotton, synthetics. You've got your special, so for wool, silks, curtains and jeans. So pretty much every eventuality. You've also got your sports, so for that heavy, intensive, sportswear with all the mud, or you can even use it for heavily soiled kids' clothes because you know what kids are like when they get outside, all that mud and everything just does not want to come off. So that's a great setting as well. As you can see, you've also got your settings for your dry. So you can set it for cotton and synthetics. But what I also love is if you're in a hurry and need something washing and drying really quickly and don't want to go through the whole settings, you also have the express wash and dry, which roughly takes about an hour, hour and a half to wash and dry, which is perfect if you're in a hurry. It's fantastic. As you can see here, you've also got Eco Time, which actually also cuts down the time for you. You can change the spin setting, Intensive Wash, which also works for those heavily soiled clothes, but you've also got a delay timer. So if you just want to put your wash on, but don't want it running at a certain time because you're either busy doing something, watching something, and you live in a small place, it's going to be absolutely noisy. You can also just set it so that it delays it. Now, the lights correspond to how long it'll be delayed for. So you can delay it for 3 hours, 6 hours, or 9 hours. Which is quite good. Possibly would have liked maybe 1.5 hours, 2 hours, but that might be being a tiny bit pedantic. So yeah, you can also pause the washing. So if you're busy watching something and it's on a spin and it's being absolutely really noisy, or you started to wash, kids are in bed, if you live in a small bungalow like us, the washing machine actually, the noise travels around the whole house. So you can also pause it so you can carry it on the next morning or whenever you are free to do so, which is also a really good setting. So as I said, it's an Indesit one. It's an Indesit, which is absolutely fantastic. I've never had a problem with Indesit. They're a good make, good quality. It comes in a lovely silver finish, which is very sleek. So now I'm going to show you the inside workings. So here we have your drawer to put the washing powder, the fabric conditioner, whatever in. Please excuse how mucky it is. I just haven't had a chance to actually clean it yet. So yeah, so they're labelled. So you've got 1, 2 and 3. I'm not actually entirely sure what number 1 is for, but number 2 is for your washing powder and the third one is for your fabric conditioner. What I will say is that you might need to actually wash it out after every 4 or 5 washes because, as you can see, it does get quite clogged up. So I know I need to wash it. I'm getting there, honestly. So yeah, and then now I will show you the drum. It's already got washing in, kind of, here's one I made earlier kind of thing. So yeah, as you can see, you've got a drum. It's a nice sized drum. Got all the washing in there, all the kids' bibs and stuff, which get absolutely, sodden and stuff, and towel and stuff. It's a nice drum, nice size. Careful not to overflow it though, because it can actually knock the balance off a little bit, but that's like every washing machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on white cotton, or maybe cotton, right? No, okay, I'll put it on cotton because there's also some coloured stuff, you know, I'm a bit with colours and stuff, so yeah. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll change it round to number 2, cotton. The good thing is you can also change what degrees you want it. So it says 60, sorry, it says 60, but I like being good to the environment. So let's say that I'd do it about 40. I find that 30 doesn't actually get clothes as clean as I would like. So it's number 2, set it on 30. For the drying, you can also set it at what temperature or what level of dry you'd like. So you have it iron dry, so it's damp, but you know, perfect to iron. Wardrobe dry, where it's almost dry but not quite. And then you like hanger dry, sorry. And then you've got wardrobe dry, where it's pretty much bone dry. I always do that because I don't like feeling damp clothes, really, is what I would say. So now I'm going to turn it on. So yeah, and as you can see, got the lights. Simply press start, and there you go. So yeah, so that is the Indesit washing machine. It's a good piece of equipment. Never had any problems with it. Might like less of a delay timer on it, but that's just being me and being pedantic. It does a full wash, depending on what setting you set it at. It does a full wash in, I don't know, maybe 3.5 hours, which is actually less time than when I have. But if you do express dry, it's normally just only an hour and a half. So yeah, so that is the Indesit washing machine. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.